Hello dinosaurs, welcome back to another exciting video and talking about excitement. Check this out. Today I am going to show you guys the entire collection of the new Captive Clash Edition Jurassic World minifigures, all inside this gigantic egg right over here, and with plenty of cool figures to unwrap or rather unbox today. Okay, so let's begin. Let's take a look at this egg right over here. So this is actually a brand new one, so let's pop this open. Alright, seems like we have three. These are like the coolest from this entire set, guys. So basically these are like the rare figures: Blue, T-Rex, and Indoraptor. They are all three of them are actually in the metallic colors. Okay, so what do we have over here? We have T-Rex, silver T-Rex, we have the bronze Indoraptor, and we have the golden blue. Awesome, right? Yes, super awesome. Let me just place this on the table. And we still have a couple of bags that we have yet to open. Let's check this out. This is actually a T-Rex. So let's rip this open together, okay? So I actually have this already, but I still want to open this up and have a look, okay? So every little figure, it actually comes with a fact sheet right over here. This is a circular fact card, and it has a killer rating of let me count, 10 I suppose. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 killer rating. Oh my goodness, this is pretty cool. So this is the new T-Rex. We will do a comparison with the older version right over here. So this is the older version. It doesn't have any stripes, but this one, the new revamped version, looks fantastic. Alright, let's place this over here, and let's open up another pack, shall we? Yes, this is a brand new Dimorphodon, so let's open this up. So we have two of them. Okay, so let's have a look at this Dimorphodon, okay, which is known as two-front tooth, if I'm not wrong, and this is a new figure. This is a brilliant figure. Let's just place this on the table right here. Before we actually open up more of these eggs, let's take a look at some of these new figures that we have just purchased. This is actually a brand new favorite cold T-Rex. Yes, just got this. I didn't know this is actually so big, so let's have a look. But I feel it looks pretty cool. The colors looks fantastic. This is actually from Favorite Coal. Okay, they actually comes up with pretty cool figures, and this is like a, I'm not too sure, this is like a foam version, so very safe for younger audience for sure. So this is a feathered T-Rex. I love the colors. What about you guys? Please let me know down below. Of course, this is not a metal figure, but I feel it still looks pretty cool. We're gonna place this in our basement dino dungeon, okay? Maybe on the shelves right over here to beautify this entire place. I think it will look super amazing. Next up, let's open this and have a look as well, okay? Alright, seems like we have a Brachiosaurus. Okay, let's take a closer look at this arm lizard. It looks beautiful. It has some battle scars on its body. And what about this? This, it's a new Triceratops, okay, with the battle damage as well. Let's place this over here. And another Dimorphodon. And speaking of Triceratops, I've actually brought a Triceratops to show you guys. Yes, this Triceratops, I think we haven't seen this Rorivore for the longest time. This is the very first Triceratops from Wave 1. Okay, let's place this over here. And what about Dimorphodon? I've also brought a relatively new Dimorphodon to show you guys. Do you guys remember? I think this is from the Camp Cretaceous series, if I'm not wrong. Alright, I think it's time for us to open up this really gigantic egg to have a look. But before that, I want to show you guys, you know, what this mega egg actually contains. So if you purchase this mega egg, you will also come with a sheet like this, a sticker sheet, which contains plenty of different stickers. It looks pretty cool. I think it should be out in the stores in the next couple of weeks. So the T-Rex, Indominus Rex, Blue, Jurassic World, you have like Triceratops and like T-Rex together, so it looks very, very amazing. But a lot of them are actually T-Rex stickers, and it looks very, very awesome. It also comes with a little map of the Isla Nublar. How about this? Looks pretty cool as well. Okay, so you can. It also contains some rules on how to actually use these minifigures to battle. And it also comes with a mini case where you can keep some of your figures inside this box, probably like your top 3 best attackers. Okay, let's have a look at what we have hidden inside this egg right over here. So if you guys haven't seen my previous review on this mega egg, take a look. You can actually see like the eyes of the Indoraptor. And speaking of the Indoraptor, I've actually brought the basic figure to show you guys so you can see this is definitely the eyes of the Indoraptor. Okay, so let me just place this egg right in the middle. Push this sleeve downwards and open up this gigantic egg. So inside this container, we have all the different minifigures, okay? The entire set from Wave 2 as well as the Clash Edition. But let's take a look at some of the latest Clash Edition figures first. This one, it's a new Dilophosaurus. It comes with battle scars, as you guys can see. So let's place this over here. And of course, I'm going to show you guys every single equivalent to these minifigures. Where is our Dilophosaurus? So check this out. This is actually the Dilophosaurus. I think this is known as the Savage Strike Dilophosaurus, if I'm not wrong. Very cool. I love this the most because once you move the tail, it will open up its frill. So that's pretty amazing. Next up, do you guys realize that I have finally completed my entire collection? But first, let's take a look at the Indoraptor. Wow, this Indoraptor figure, it's amazing. So we do have the bronze version right at the back. So I mean, if you guys have seen it just now, this is the bronze version, the bronze metallic version, and this is the original non-metallic version, which is also pretty amazing. Okay, let me just gather all these little figures nicely. I'll put this aside first, and let's see what else we've got inside this huge egg. Yes, Carnotosaurus from this Carnotosaurus is actually from the Clash Edition, so you guys can see it is actually different in color. I'm gonna choose the other Carnotaurus. This was the Carnotaurus that we have been searching high and low for. The Carnotaurus from Wave 2 that we didn't get, you know, even after we have opened up like, you know, 100 eggs. I'm not kidding you. I have really opened up 100 of this Series 2 eggs, and we didn't get Bumpy. We didn't get Carnotaurus, but thanks to Toy Monster, they have actually sent us the entire set finally. And this is Bumpy. Oh my goodness, Bumpy looks so adorable. I must say, Bumpy is definitely the best figure when it comes to Series 2. Yes, definitely. And hold on, I'm gonna show you guys Bumpy. Of course, with little Bumpy, you must have the adult Bumpy. Not too sure whether you guys have already seen this fierce force or Bumpy the Ankylosaurus. So basically, let's check this out. You're able to move the tail by pushing the switch. Really awesome figure. So that's Bumpy for you. And of course, Carnotaurus needs no introduction. I've actually brought Carnotaurus Toro to show you guys again the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus. So let's go. Beautiful figure. You can place this right at the back if possible. Let's try to find a space to squeeze it right in. Alright, there you go. Alright, next up, let's open up another one of these dinosaurs. Let's open this up. The Mosasaurus. Wow, this is awesome. This Mosasaurus will go into our shelf right over there. Do you guys see that this row? This row is basically, okay, let me just show you guys, zoom in a little bit. This row right here is basically where we place all prehistoric marine creatures right over here, all the sea monsters. Alright, let's go back to our video. So this is the new Mosasaurus from Favorite Code. This is not from Recur, although it does look a little bit like a Recur figure. This is actually a Japanese made product. It's pretty fantastic. I really love the paint work on this and the sculpt on this. Very soft, PVC foam figure, I think. Let's see. Yeah, pretty cool. I like this a lot. Yeah. All right. Let me place this right over here. Let's open up another figure right over here. This is actually purchased for our second channel, Then Surprise Animals. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please go on and subscribe to Dan Surprise Animals, cause I upload sea animals and wild animal videos over there maybe like 2 to 3 times a week. So this is a saber-toothed cat that we have been trying to get from Peppo, and finally we've got it. Pretty cool. Of course, when it comes to the quality, this is not as detailed as what you normally see from the Peppo figures, but I feel it's still an amazing figure. You know, as you guys know, I'm a huge Peppo fan, and I need to complete the entire set. Let's see what else we've got. We've got an Ankylosaurus right over here. So if you can see, this is a brand new version. I feel this figure is not the best in the set, but it's still pretty cool. You can see it has a battle scar on the club right over here, the bony club. So Ankylosaurus, the fused lizard, because the bones are fused together in its body, forming that really tough armor. Next up, Stygimoloch. Yes, guys, check this out, Stygimoloch. This is actually a new figure from Clash Edition. So basically, the Clash Edition, you're able to spot all the different scars on the dinosaur's body. Okay, I'm gonna place this over here, and I've actually brought a Stygimoloch to show you guys. Yes, I think we haven't seen a Stygimoloch for a long time in our video, and this is like the previous Savage Strike Stygimoloch. How much do you guys miss this little fella? I think we haven't seen him for ages. Alright, before we move on to take a look at more minifigures, let's open up another figure. And what is this? Ceratops. Oh my goodness, I have never heard of a Ceratops to be honest before, until I got this figure. So this is our one and only Ceratops figure. Okay, check this out. It is a ceratopsian, as you guys can see. It has 3 horns, very similar to the Triceratops, but this crown right here, it actually reminds me of a Pentaceratops. Looks very, very cool. I think the name should be known as the Utah Horned Face, if I'm not wrong. So if you guys know, do help me out below. Pretty cool. I mean, if you have a battle with the Triceratops, not too sure which one is actually bigger. Probably the Triceratops, because the Triceratops is actually built like a tank. I'm not kidding you. And speaking of tanks, we have another tank right over here, which is a Sinoceratops. This is not from the Clash Edition, okay? As you guys can see, it doesn't have any battle scars. So this figure was okay. It was not super rare, but still better than, you know, Echo. And of course, I have brought the Sinoceratops to show you. I didn't bring the green one because I think you have seen that like many times. So this is a Soundstrike Camp Cretaceous Sinoceratops. Beautiful figure, love this. Probably we should do a repaint on this sometime really soon. Let's move on back to the minifigures. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look at what do we have over here. Spinosaurus. Yes, the Spinosaurus is actually a new figure from the new edition. So you can see the scars on his body again. I think the killer instinct is like 10 as well. And speaking of Spinosaurus, we have the battle damage Spinosaurus right here. I think this is like one of the most amazing figures that Mattel has ever produced. So if you press this button, the internal part will actually move. I mean, you guys should know this already, so I don't want to talk too much about this. But yes, one of my most favorite Spinosaurus figures ever. Probably in the top 3. Yes, probably. Or it could be top 1. I'm not too sure. It could be my most favorite one. Alright, let's move on. Let's open up another dinosaur. Dinosaur? No, this is not a dinosaur. And speaking of dinosaurs, yes, I wanted to show you guys this one. This is amazing. This one I got from Favorite Co as well. This is truly an amazing figure. This will go into our shelf. Let's just rip this open. I'm not going to keep the box anyway. So there you go. Wow. This is a fantastic quadrupedal Spinosaurus. What is quadrupedal? Some of you may ask, which basically means that it is walking on 4 legs. Beautiful. I love this sail shape. This is like a very accurate representation of the Spinosaurus, the spine lizard, and it comes with a stand. So you can just insert this right in and make it stand. So this is basically to simulate that Spinosaurus is actually swimming. Beautiful figure from the exact same company as this one and the Mosasaurus. Okay, the Mosasaurus is actually hidden right over here. Yep, but this is actually a more detailed version, more like a collector's version, and that is more like a a play collection for little young ones to play. Yep, that's right. Let's move on back to our minifigures. Mosasaurus was also a new, it's also a new release from the Clash Edition. Beautiful little figure. And of course, I have brought the Ocean Protector Mosasaurus just to show you guys. Yeah, just to give you guys another refresh of this beautiful figure. So what is so cool about this figure is that this figure actually is like partially made from recycled plastic, which is so amazing. So which is why it's known as the Ocean Protector. Yep, so this is the small Mosasaurus and this is the large one. Yep, the colors of course are pretty different. Alright, next up, let's see what else we've got. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's see what else we've got. We've got another T-Rex. Yeah, so this is the same. So speaking of T-Rex, not too sure whether you guys have already seen the extreme damage Tyrannosaurus Rex. Absolutely amazing figure. Really fun to play with. You can basically simulate that this dinosaur is actually injured by another dinosaur just by pressing the button on top of his body. So very cool, T-Rex right over here. And speaking of carnivores, which is similar to T-Rex, have you guys seen my latest video last Saturday? We have just purchased the new 12-inch basic figure of the Scorpius Rex. Yes, this is not the usual slash and battle or the adventure set Scorpius Rex. This is a standard alone. Yeah, a basic figure. There's no articulation on the jaw, so very cool. Just got this last week. I opened this on Saturday. Just wanted to show you guys again because I don't think every single one of you watches every single one of my videos, so you may have missed that, but that is fine. Let's take a look at this Indominus Rex, guys. Yes, awesome one right here. Indominus Rex. This is actually from Series 2. You can see it's very nicely done. I really love the detailing on this figure. And speaking of the Indominus Rex, we have the extreme damage Indominus Rex right at the back. So once you press this button, this part will turn red and it will produce a roar. And you can see the size comparison of the extreme damage T-Rex versus the Indominus Rex. You can see there's a huge size difference. Of course, in real life, the Indominus Rex is not so much bigger than the T-Rex. Wow, and it comes with this button to trigger to open up its jaw. So very good figure, better than the grab and growl, I feel, in my opinion. What about you guys? But of course it doesn't have lights like what the grab and growl, destroy and devour, I beg your pardon. Alright, let's move on. Let's see what else we've got. Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus is actually from Wave 2, not the new Clash Edition. Clash Edition is the latest one, so this is like a light brown version. Very cool. And of course, I brought a Stegosaurus to show you guys, not the latest Stegosaurus, but I think I'm trying to bring those figures that are not featured in our videos very regularly, and this is one of them. This is actually a dual attack. The paint work, it's decent. I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but pretty okay. Definitely would prefer a much brighter and more vibrant colored T-Rex. I think that would be really cool. Alright, let's see what else we've got. Yes, let's open this up. What do we have over here? It seems like we have a Quetzalcoatlus. No, it's not. It's actually a Hesicopterriggs. Hopefully I got the pronunciation right. Hesicopterriggs, I think so. Let's see. Is this our one and only Hesicopterriggs? let's take a look at the name again and see how we can actually pronounce it better. Okay, it's known as Hesicopterriggs. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Hesicopterriggs. Hesicopterriggs. Yeah. Alright, so you can see this is a beautiful prehistoric flying reptile. This jaw, this beak actually reminds me of the Quetzalcoatlus. You guys remember Quetzalcoatlus, one of the largest flying reptiles? And the wings reminds me of the Dimorphodon. Where is our Dimorphodon? Not this one. I want to show you guys the smaller version. So let's see. The wings are actually like folded because the arms are actually pointing downwards, you know, pressing against the floor, and this part of the wings just bent upwards. So very, very cool. Hesicopterriggs figure, pretty nicely well detailed. Love this a lot. A 2011 figure, pretty old figure to be honest. You know, you guys can see every time we do a video, the entire table gets filled up. Yep, that's right. Next up, let's choose another figure. Glow in the dark Pteranodon. I mean, apparently it's supposed to be rare, but you know, after opening like 120 eggs, you can see I have quite a number of this as well. So glow in the dark Pteranodon versus the non-glow in the dark version. And of course, I've brought a very, very old Pteranodon to show you guys. You guys probably, you know, even forgotten that it even existed. Okay, let's see. Okay, not exactly super old. The dual attack sound strike, I suppose. Sound strike, yeah, very cool. I think this has got to be the coolest one because it has like double action and different balls when you press the buttons. So pretty impressive. I love this. All right, let's open up another one. Peppo Baby woolly mammoth. Yes, you can finally be reunited with your mommy inside. Where's your mommy? Let's zoom in and have a look. Are you able to spot the? No, that's not the woolly mammoth. It's right in the middle. It's really hard to spot. But yes, you are finally reunited and you have a new home. You will be staying with a bunch, or rather a herd of you know, prehistoric animals. So this is a baby woolly mammoth. So in case that you guys do not know, woolly mammoth are actually like prehistoric elephants. Yep. And yeah, very, very cool. I think there was some news where the paleontologist, or rather the scientist, was trying to like clone a woolly rhinoceros, you know, back to life, back from extinction. I think if that happens, I will be super delighted. Next up, Charlie. Yes, this figure, we have spent so much time looking for you, and we still didn't get you until Toy Monster, the company which produced you, finally sent you to us. Super happy, Charlie. And speaking of all the different Velociraptors, I've brought, you know, 4 types to show you guys. But let's take a look. This is Echo. I have plenty of Echo, to be really honest with you, to the point when I look at it, you know, I don't feel any joy anymore. Yes, I'm not kidding you. And this is Delta. Yes, because I think we have at least like 10 Echoes, probably. Yeah, which is why it's getting very frustrating. This is the blue from series 2, and we do have another blue, and this is from series, this Clash edition, the new one, and it's actually greenish in color, but both are very impressive because I feel the detailing that went into the blue figures as compared to the other raptors is actually much more and much better. Yeah, let's see what else we've got. Baryonyx or Bumpy, glow in the dark Bumpy. Do you guys want to see how the figures actually glow in the dark? I think no, it's very troublesome for me to show you guys. Alright, you guys want it, right? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I'm gonna put all the glow in the dark figures inside this bowl, or rather egg, and let's switch off the lights right now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wow, pretty cool, right? So they are like all like, I'm not too sure what color to call this. It's like a little bit blue, yeah, a little bit green, a little bit white as well. Yeah, very amazing. Love this. It's pretty impressive, I must say. Yeah, pretty cool. I think the colors, I mean, glow in the dark figures are really awesome. So we have like Baryonyx over here. We have 2 of them actually in this box. That's okay. And Ankylosaurus, I think. Did we bring Pteranodon? Yeah, Pteranodon is right here. So let me just switch off the lights again to show you guys. Yeah, very impressive. The Pteranodon is actually green in color. I think you can see that the colors are actually different. Yeah, very awesome. The green one actually looks very cool. Okay, alright, let me switch on my lights. I'm gonna pause the video, so you guys just wait over there. Do not go away. Alright, I'm back. Should we open up another egg? Nah, I don't think so. But I've actually brought the Baryonyx to show you guys. So this is Baryonyx green. So how do you guys recognize green versus Limbo and Chaos? Green is basically the one with the brightest green on top of his body. So I'm gonna show you guys green right here. So this it's the Mattel version, the soundtrack version. So this is Baryonyx green. So very cool. Okay. Oh yes, guys, wait a minute. I've actually brought all the different Velociraptors to show you guys. So this is the new... Is this the new Charlie? Or is this the new Delta? I think this is the new Delta. Turquoise colors. I love this color, but it is so not accurate. And this is the Echo, which is very similar to the minifigures that we have seen just now. The colors are very identical. We have blue. I mean, blue, it's just blue. It's very easy to recognize blue. And I brought another one, the Fierce Force, Velociraptor. This is none of them. It's not Charlie, it's not Delta, it's not Echo, it's not blue. This is a Fierce Force Velociraptor, basically. Yep. What else? Yes, I brought this really old Pteranodon to show you guys as well. I think majority of say 90% have already forgotten about this figure. I don't think you guys even know it existed. So this is a battle damage Pteranodon. Pretty cool figure as well. Yep. What else are there? So yes, we have basically shown you guys the really cool minifigures that are just released from Toy Monster Captive X, and we've unboxed some really fantastic figures right over here. Some prehistoric animals, some dinosaurs. So overall, I'm very happy with today's video. What about you guys? I truly enjoyed, opening all these figures and showing you guys all these minifigures. Wednesday, I'll probably do another collection video, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe if you're not a dinosaur yet. That is our logo, then surprise. And I'll see you guys really soon. Goodbye.